sign the change order. So you can sign up for it if you wish to do that. Before we get started, I'd like to make people aware of the picture we have in the middle and the boat that we have here in honor of Mayor John Grogan. This is something that's customary that's done in the city council. We've had very few people that have passed away in office, but unfortunately, Mayor Grogan passed recently to dispose of pictures in his honor in the vacant seat. That's why we have this arrangement tonight. Mayor Grogan served the city 20 years as city councilman and 8 as mayor. He is the longest serving elected official in the history of Eden. Thanks, John, for your many years of leadership, caring, and loyalty to the city employees and the city and citizens of Eden. We will miss your one-liners, or as I call it, Johnny-isms. And your great sense of humor could always bring a light moment during a difficult situation. He was one of a kind, and I think most of us will agree with that. And our prayers and thoughts go out to Sylvia, Meredith, Michael, and their family members. Could we stand and just have a moment of silence for the Grogan family? Thank you. Also, I'd like to recognize members of the media. We have Katie Mann, Eddie David East, Katie, nice to have you. And where's Roy? That be hiding in the corner over there. Roy Sawyers with Rockingham County Events and News Online, RCMA. Now for the invocation and pledge of allegiance, the invocation be led by Jerry Ellis, one of our city council members, and we'll follow that pledge of allegiance by Tommy Underwood. Could you stand?
Bow our heads, please. Be kind and gracious Heavenly Father, as Councilman Tobin just now said, Lord, that we come with a quiet night tonight. It seems that a friend of ours is going to be with you, Lord, and to know that the chair is not vacant, but members are here with us and what he's done for our city, Lord. As I spoke before, Lord, he cared for his citizens. He cared for all the people, Lord. And us as a council, Lord, as we look forward and we stay in a positive drive that he asked, that we always do, is to have that positive mental attitude, Lord. To say thank you for that, for his views that he brought before us this many years. And to say thank you for Lord for taking him on to a new home for his life. Lord, as we here make decisions for our town and for our citizens, Lord, and for this upcoming year and for this next day, Lord, we just ask that you be with us, to make wise choices, and to be positive in every way that we can. We ask this in Jesus' name.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good. Item 4 on the agenda, proclamations and special presentations. We do not have any. Roll call, let the record show that all council members, the city manager, and the city attorney are present. Set the meeting agenda before we do it in full 7C. I think we got a memo on that anyway, so 7C. Are there any additions or deletions to the agenda? If not, is there a motion we accept that we set the meeting agenda?
I make the motion to accept the meeting agenda.
We have a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is approved. The agenda is set. Public hearing. I'd like to declare this public hearing open. Item 7A, approval and adoption of North Carolina Rural Center Building Reuse Grant Resolution. Mr. Doctor.
Overrex has been in this city for many years. They make release liners for a variety of industries, including release cameras from the back of the Band-Aids. They expanded in 2009 and they're considering another expansion in the city of Eden. This was over 12 new jobs should gain from the taxes on the building upgrades and machinery and equipment. I'm asking you to approve the resolution of support for this grant.
Any questions, council? Mrs. Robert? Anyone want to speak in favor? Is there anyone who wants to speak in favor of this? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition? Then I declare the public hearing closed. Is there a motion?
Make a motion that we adopt the resolution for the rules of application.
Is there a second? Second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Motion passes. 7B, consideration of a request on adoption of an ordinance to close the portion of DeShazo Street, SC 13-01, the Stoltz.
As we've talked about many times, our jurisdiction is littered with streets that have never been opened officially. They've been dedicated to the public, but never accepted by any entity for maintenance. We have a request before us from Shane Hensley and others to close a portion of DeShazo Street. We have received a petition with 100% of the abutting properties requesting that a section of DeShazo be closed. The following public utilities and public service corporations have been contacted in response to the street closing and have issued the following comments. The City of Eden, Duke Energy, CenturyLink, Time Warner, and Dan River have no issues. There is a gas line in the street, and Piedmont Natural Gas has asked that we reserve an easement for their 2-inch water line across there. There are two things that we have to find: that the street closing is not contrary to the public interest, and that no individual who owns property in the vicinity of the street is deprived of reasonable means of ingress and egress or regress to that property because of the street closing. Contingent upon comments from the public service corporations, which we have received all of those now, the staff is of the opinion that the street is not required for public utility service for the area with the exception of the gas company. The section of the street to be closed is not necessary to the general public or travel and traffic circulation in the area. All adjoining property owners have their primary access off of NCA 7 north or off of the portion of DeShazo that will remain open. Therefore, staff is of the opinion that no property owner will be denied reasonable means of ingress and egress because of the closing. In conclusion, we recommend, based upon these stated findings, that the street be closed as requested, contingent upon the easement being reserved.
Any questions, council members?
The easement gives across the paper street.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? Anyone want to speak in favor? Is there anyone who wants to speak in favor? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition to this? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition? And I declare the public hearing closed. Is there a motion that we all approve with the recommendation?
Make a motion.
That we approve the ordinance, close the portion of DeShazo Street.
Okay, we have a motion, is there a second?
Does that motion include the requirement findings? The reservation of the easement for the gas company?
Correct.
Correct.
Thank you, sir.
Second. Is there any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Motion passes. Of course, we pulled 7C, so 7D, consideration of zoning map amendment request and orders to rezone property located at 13912 North I-87 from Business Highway to Residential 20. Request submitted by Stephen Radloff. Zoning case number Z-13-01. Ms. Stokes.
At the time of the original zoning of the EPJ in 1979, the council at that time chose to do a lot of zoning based on what was on the ground or where they thought the development pressure might be, and that is exactly what we do every time we consider a case. This particular instance, there has been no development pressure in this area, and it has not been a commercial use for a long time. It was operated as a church, and it's always had a residence attached to it, at least in my memory and everything we can find.
to speak in favor? Is there anyone who wants to speak in favor? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition? Is there anyone who wants to speak in opposition? Then I declare the public hearing closed. Is there a motion?
Make a motion that we approve the ordinance rezoning the property located at 13-912 Old County 7 from business highway to residential suite.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
We have a second. Any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. The motion passes. Item 8, request petitions of citizens. We didn't have anyone to sign up. Item 9, unfinished business. Nothing there. New business, no. Reports from staff, no. The last thing we have is the consent agenda. Is there a motion to accept the consent agenda? Motion. We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Have a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no. Motion passes. Consent agenda. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, no. Meeting is adjourned. Well, I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. We have one thing that Ms. Turner would like to say something
I
about.
just was hoping Johnny would say something about the tournament coming up, and I mentioned it, and I forgot to remind Mr. Turnbull. Just to remind people that it's going on, and just another good reminder, it's such a great event.
Thank you, Mr. Turner. The Dixie Youth North Carolina State Ozone Tournament will be taking place this weekend. We will have opening ceremonies on Friday evening, beginning around 5:15. We'll have dinner for the players and their families. We're going to serve pizza and Doritos and cookies and soda. After that, we're going to do a competition for the 10 teams that'll be there. We're going to do a round the horn, and what that is, there'll be players at each base, including pitcher's mound and home plate, and they will see how fast they can throw the ball around the horn, and they will include all 12 players. So there'll be one catcher, 2 catchers, and then whoever has the best time, they will get little individual trophies for that. After that, we will have the opening ceremonies, which will begin around 7 o'clock, and that will entail, I'll do a brief welcome of everyone, and then we'll have the Dixie Youth officials introduce all the players and coaches. And then after that, Mayor Pro Tem Tim Tuggle will be doing the official welcome to the city of Eden, and then he'll throw out the first pitch, and that will pretty much conclude the opening ceremony. We should be through around 8 or 8:30, and then we get underway playing ball around 1 o'clock on Saturday. There's 5 games set for Saturday, 3 games for Sunday, 3 games for Monday, 5 games for Tuesday, and 2, maybe 3 games on Wednesday, and 1, maybe 2 games on Thursday. So we have teams from most of the state of North Carolina, and these tournaments they do have a real good impact on our local economy. I think all of our hotels pretty much are full here, and the restaurants really love these also. So we're happy to be able to host this, and the thing that I'm proud of, and we're kind of lucky, this is the 4th one that we've hosted since 2007, and I'm kind of really pulling them real hard. We're hoping to get the coach pitch next year, and that would be something that we've not been able to do, to have 2 back-to-back, and that would bring 16 teams back to Eden. And the city manager will tell you, when we have the coach pitch, we have everybody come for that, from the grandmas to the grandpas and moms and dads, and we're hoping that we'll be able to do that. But I want to thank my staff and all the volunteers that have worked real hard to get Freedom Park ready, and for all the long hours that they'll be putting in. Really, they put them in now, but starting Friday, it'll be something that we'll be doing through next Thursday, hopefully. And as I told somebody, I don't even care if we get a couple of days of rain, if we've got teams from somewhere else stand there and compete, so that'll be good for our time.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
We got one more pitch too, if, also, don't forget, the city street on July 27th, down at Raymond.
Shagging.
Shagging on the
Field
street.
race.
So, everybody's welcome down there. We'll let the passes run all night.
Appreciate you coming tonight.